I'm going outside to have a cigarette. I have my hoodie hood over my winter hat to give me extra protection from the elements. And I have my coat zipped up as high as it'll go. As you guys can probably hear, it's very windy out. So that's why I do both. Because that way, if my winter hat isn't covering my ears all the way, at least my hoodie is. And that way there's less chance of me getting an ear infection. Because let's be real here. Who wants to have an ear infection? They're not fun. I certainly don't want one. If I don't have a hoodie on, I just wear my hat and my coat and my sweater if I'm wearing one, which I usually wear sweaters or hoodies during the winter with a t-shirt underneath. Sweatshirts and sweaters and hoodies a lot during winter with t-shirts, because then if I get hot I can take my sweatshirt, sweater, or hoodie off. But if I'm cold or I'm going outside, I can have my hoodie on and have an extra layer of warmth. Now when I come back inside, the hoodie hat goes back. And this hat comes off. And then my hat goes in my pocket, and then I unzip easily just take it off when I get to my apartment. And I also take it off from when I have the jacket, so I can take it off easier. Oh, what just fell? Oh, Murphy's harness just fell, so I'm gonna pick that up quick and put it. Oh, his hook gave out, or his harness. So we're just gonna leave that on the floor and just leave the two hooks up. And I'm gonna come over here and turn on the light. And the first thing I do when I get in the door is I take my keys from around my neck and I hang them on their hook, like so. And that way I know where they are at all times. Then I walk over here to this chair, usually. Sometimes I use a different chair. Not always. Or not usually. Then I take my coat off and I put it on the back of the chair. I'm gonna see if I can find the hook that Murphy's thing was on. Found it. So I'm gonna put my fingers around the hook and I'm gonna stand back up. Oh. Okay, the sticky side is not dirty, so we're gonna stick it back on the wall. Very well. Okay. We got it stuck on there. It's right here. Hope I have it a little crooked, so we're gonna try and release it. Which it's not wanting to release. So, it'll probably work. So, we'll just see. Yep, it's working. There we go. And Murphy's harness is hung back up. So, my hair's done. I did a video showing you guys how I did that. I put it in a ponytail, and then I braided it, and then I put it in a bun. I have a black t-shirt on underneath my hoodie. In case I get hot, I can take the hoodie off. And so it's easier for me to get up. I have a pillow right here. Let me try to show it to you guys better. I have a pillow here. I have a pillow right here. against the back of my recliner. So that way when I sit back against it, I'm not so far back. As you can see, it takes up some of the room. And that way it makes it easier for me to get up from the recliner. Because with my back hurting the way it does, it's hard for me to get up from the recliner right now. And it's even harder for me to get up from my bed. So I'm just sitting in my recliner. Because if I can make life easier for myself right now, why not do it? And I mean, I have insomnia tonight, so I may as well sit in my recliner anyways. So that's what I'm doing. And Murphy's chilling out in his kennel. So that's good. The reason he sleeps in his kennel at night is because if he sleeps with me, he's up and down, like all night. And then I don't sleep well. And eventually my insomnia kicks in. And then I'm up like way early. And then I'm tired and crabby the next day. And so he just sleeps in his kennel because it's just better that way. Because then he's not getting up and down all night. He's usually in there until from like 10 something or 9 something whenever I take him out last, until usually about 8 o'clock in the morning when I take him out for the first time in the morning. Sometimes during the spring and summer when we have earlier light, I wake up earlier and I'll take him out earlier. But during the winter, it's usually later because if I take him out at night, unless I have a flashlight, it's hard for me to see if he goes number 2. And we have to pick up our dog's number 2. So I usually take him out a couple times while it's dark at night. But other than that, I wait till morning because it's just easier when it's daylight, because it's just easier for me. But I can't make Murphy go from like whatever time it gets dark until morning, just because it's hard for me to see if he goes number 2. That's not fair to him. So that's why I do it the way I do it. Now, if he's out for whatever reason during the earlier hours of the morning and he lets me know that he really urgently needs to go, then I will take him out earlier. But usually I take him out like 8 o'clock-ish. Or 9 o'clock-ish. Depends on what time I pull myself out of bed. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I don't know what else to talk about, so bye guys. See you in the next one. Oh, I don't think I saved the video with the information about my insomnia, so I'm gonna re-go over that quick before I go. So, sometimes I suffer from bad insomnia. I take a couple things to help me with my insomnia. I take melatonin at night, and I take hydroxyzine to help me with my insomnia at night. But sometimes my insomnia still happens, like tonight. So, what I do on those nights is I'll either come on YouTube and make you guys a video, or watch YouTube or watch Netflix, or I'll clean if I need to clean something. What else do I do? Or like tonight, I got ready for the day. I did my hair and I brushed my teeth and stuff, so sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll just lay in my bed and listen to an audiobook and hope that helps. Sometimes I'll listen to ocean sounds and hope that helps. It all depends on how bad the insomnia is. For example, tonight, the insomnia is pretty bad, so I just decided to get up. But the reason I think it's so bad tonight is because of the back pain. So I just got up and I'm sitting in my recliner, as you can see behind me. And I just am making a video for you guys and stuff. I don't really have much going on tonight. And then tomorrow afternoon I work for like an hour and a half. But that's really about it. So, take care. See you in the next one.